ever wondered what goes on behind the scene of being a YouTuber? You know, being a YouTuber, there are some things you really need to put behind your mind. There are some things you need to put into consideration if you really plan to be a YouTuber. But the problem is, most YouTubers today in our world do not tell you, share with you what you need to know, the behind the scene of being a YouTuber. But I really sound ridiculous in this. Now, I made a quick research recently about what YouTubers don't tell you as a small YouTuber, and today I am going to expose all of them, each and everything that you need to know if you plan to be a YouTuber. I'm going to expose everything for you to know in this video. Stick with me. So guys, I am really grateful for being a YouTuber because with this channel of just having 100 subscribers, I don't depend on YouTube ad revenue for source of income. I am an affiliate marketer, and just with 100 subscribers, imagine I made 5 sales. So I'm very happy starting a YouTube channel. Very happy, very glad. But let's think about the dark side of being a YouTuber. The number one thing that I discovered or I researched about being a YouTuber, what they don't tell us is YouTube is not an easy stuff. No one. It is not easy to be a YouTuber. When you think about coming up with a topic, like I have a small channel. I need to create a video that is really gonna reach the worldwide. What's the essence of creating a video that is not going to be found? So I have to think of topics that are really going to be searched or that are really going to be found, or topic that I can make content on. And if you think about coming about all this topic, it takes time, especially when you are a new YouTuber. It takes time because you have to find something, as I've said earlier, that is going to be researched, that you can really use to make an advantage on YouTube. Because if you create content and no one can find it, you're literally wasting your time. So you have to really make that topic research. And it's really one of the most crucial things about YouTube, and it's the most time consuming. One of the most things that consume your time on YouTube is literally keyword research. And the other time consuming factor of being a YouTuber is editing. Now, it takes me 2 hours or less to shoot a YouTube video. Like this one, it's gonna take me around less than an hour to shoot this video because I've already listed everything. I've made the keyword research. But the trouble is the editing of the video. Now I'm so lucky to start and finish my editing within let's say 5 hours. I can start and finish everything, but it cannot be qualitative as those ones who spend days or weeks or even months creating a YouTube video. It's not going to be as qualitative as that. Obviously, I just remove the errors, I just remove this, but despite that, it takes me roughly minimum of 5 hours to edit that YouTube video. Now 5 hours sitting on a seat, do you know what that meant? It meant backache, this, that, all this, body pain. I mean, for straight 1 week, I was producing video every day for 1 week. I had to end up with some pains on my body, and that was one of my stepping stones to getting off YouTube and figuring it out. Is it quantity or quality? So I decided to say, okay, I'm not going to produce a video every day. I'm going to produce a video 3 days a week, and I'll find it so easy. So I figured that out. Much content is going to consume your time, and you're going to feel so overwhelmed. You're not going to produce the qualitative content that your viewers are really going to like, and it's going to improve your watch time. But if you give it the time and produce qualitative content, well, it's going to take some time, or it might not take some time, but if your content are more qualitative and your viewers like it, it's better than creating quantitative content. So one of the most crucial factor, or the most things that YouTubers don't talk about, is the time consuming factor of being a YouTuber, which I said is the most annoying part of being a YouTuber. Now the second thing most YouTubers don't really talk about is YouTube algorithm. Now YouTube algorithm is kind of a broad topic. Most YouTubers say YouTube algorithm, but do they go in depth about what YouTube algorithm really means? No, they do not. Now I made this research recently that how does YouTube algorithm affect my videos? The YouTube algorithm only favors you when you have watch time. And when you have watch time, how the YouTube algorithm favors you is it will begin to suggest your videos or recommend your videos in people's home pages, or in that sidebar where you normally see around recommended videos. It's going to be recommending your videos to viewers. And one thing you need to know is you have to create your videos when you're starting from scratch as a new YouTuber. You have to create videos so you rank on search first. Most of the time they say rank on suggested videos. No way. Before the YouTube algorithm picks your video, you have to be in suggested videos, and you cannot be in suggested videos if you have low watch time. And one way to increase your watch time on YouTube is to rank on search. And if you want to rank on search on YouTube, you have to do YouTube keyword, you have to do YouTube SEO on your video. That is putting your keyword on your title, in your description, in your tags, optimizing your title, your description, and your tags. That is how you get to rank on YouTube. You get to rank any video on YouTube. Now, as I've said earlier, you have to at least rank a video or get more views or increase your watch time if you need to be in YouTube suggested video. Thereby the algorithm will favor you or favor your video, and your video will be promoted by YouTube itself, and you begin to get more views. So the first thing you need to know, you need to rank for. And also, regardless of your subscribers, you can rank any video. As you can see, I've ranked 2 of my videos here on my YouTube channel, and they have been bringing good amount of views to my YouTube channel. So if my watch time is really good from this video, I'm going to be suggested into other people's home pages, and that is one way to grow your YouTube channel if you're a new YouTuber. Now, the third thing you need to understand is views are different. Your YouTube video views are not going to be the same. I don't know if you know this by now, but it needs to be said. You need to understand that your views are not going to be different as a new YouTuber. You're going to have some videos that are going to have 100k views, some videos are going to have 2 views. Take a very good example of one of my video here. You're going to see that I posted some videos long ago, and some of them new videos, and some long videos have higher views, and some of them have low views. It's fine. You don't need to bother yourself about that. Just put in mind that your views are not going to be the same as a YouTuber. Some videos are going to have higher views, some of them are going to have low views. But the only thing you need to just put behind your mind at all time is learn to increase your watch time. Now, YouTube values watch time very, very much. So learn to improve your watch time, and your views will definitely be increasing, because if you increase your watch time, YouTube will recommend your video, as I've said in YouTube in the second step, or the YouTube algorithm second step. If you have higher watch time, YouTube will begin to recommend your video. So if your views are low, one way to increase them also is sharing your videos all over social media or Reddit or any kind of video sharing website you can to increase your video views. Now, the fourth thing you need to understand is money. Now, I know I've not reached monetization for YouTube, but I thought maybe I can share this with people because I made a research. As I've said, I researched about this, and I thought maybe I can share this with you. Now, when you talk about monetization on YouTube, different channels or different videos from different locations have different monetization strategies or different CPMs. You can imagine a video having 2 videos that have similar views, similar amount of views, 2 million views. Let's take an example, and one of the video makes $8,000 per month, and one of the video makes $2,000 per month. The monetization of every video differs by location, by CPM, by viewers also. So the qualitative of the viewers, these 3 factors constitutes the monetization of any kind of YouTube video. Maybe you can check, maybe viewers from India, they might have higher CPM, viewers from USA have higher CPM, lower CPM, viewers from Nigeria can have higher CPM, or viewers from Malaysia. It differs a lot. And your location also, like if you're in Nigeria, you can be having a CPM that are very low. I've had people saying that as Nigerian vloggers, they have high lower CPM, or maybe USA they have higher CPM. Your location also matters. Your location, the location of your YouTube channel, also constitutes a very great factor to your YouTube monetization. So you might want to keep that behind you, that YouTube monetization really differs. I see most of the times YouTubers saying if you have 1,000 views, if you have 10,000 views, you make $7. You have 100,000 views, you make $100. You have 1 million views, you make $1,000. It's definitely not true. You can have even 10 million views and end up having $8,000. I mean, it's not much, right? That can be because of your CPM or because of the location of your viewers. So you need to put it behind your heart that monetization for any type of YouTube channel or YouTube video really differs from each other. The fifth factor we're going to look at is pressure and anxiety. Now, when we say pressure and anxiety on YouTube, there are different YouTubers who quit YouTube for almost a week. Like me, I quit YouTube for 2 weeks, for almost a month. I've known of a YouTuber who quit YouTube for a month, Move Vlogs, for a year. Natalia Taylor, she said she quit YouTube for almost a year. Now, if you could bring this into consideration, is it because they hate YouTube? They hate being a YouTuber? No, they love being a YouTuber. But YouTube is extremely overwhelming. You cannot imagine. It's very overwhelming. You can have anxiety, people making description at you. Just imagine you're a vlogger, right? And you're just posting 10 minutes of your life, and there are over 10,000 minutes in a week. You just post 10 minutes and someone see you on the way and say, hey, you doing this, you're doing that. You just begin to make assumptions on you. They're giving you pressure. They putting pressure on you just because they know 10 minutes of your life. They're putting pressure on you. Now, all those things are among the factors why people are pressurized or have anxiety about being YouTubers. And most YouTubers today, they don't really speak more about pressure and anxiety on YouTube. As I've said earlier, I quit YouTube for almost 2 weeks because I wanted to really figure some things out about being a YouTuber. It was really eating me up, doing this, doing that on my YouTube channel, not having this, not having that. I had to quit YouTube for 2 weeks and just figure some things out. And it has really been a great journey for me to just quit a little bit and just figure some things out. So if you have this kind of pressure on YouTube, it's normal. It's absolutely normal for you to be pressurized or have anxiety about being a YouTuber on YouTube. Only thing you need to do, take some time off, figure some things out for yourself like I did. I was posting every day. As I've said earlier, I had to take some time off YouTube, 2 weeks, and just try as much as I can to just remove some things out of my life so I can inculcate YouTube more. How did I do this? I was posting every day before. So I decided not to be posting every day. I decided to be posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And by the way, if you reach to this point on this video, make sure to subscribe and smash the bell icon. Now let's continue. When I did that, I had to narrow down my niches because at first I was focusing on high niches that I was focusing on niches that, number one, they were not getting me views, more amount of views that I needed. Number two, I was not really getting the type of result I wanted on YouTube, so I was kind of frustrated and stuff like that. So I had to narrow my niches into a sub niche, which made it easier for me to focus on one thing and one thing only. I just had to focus on one thing to grow my YouTube channel, thereby reducing the amount of pressure I put myself and the amount of pressure other people or my viewers really put on me, and just making myself comfortable to put in the video. Because if I am not comfortable filming, you're not going to get videos from me, right? So I had to make myself comfortable to film and edit the video, because as I've said earlier, the number one most annoying thing on YouTube is editing the video. So I had to make myself more comfortable to film and edit the video. I had to replan myself. So if you're someone who is suffering from pressure and anxiety on YouTube, one way to do that is take some time off, figure some things out for yourself, get back to your business. YouTube is a very great business for you today as well. Now, hopefully you like this video. It's very short. I didn't want to make it very long. So hopefully you like it, and don't forget to smash the bell icon and subscribe if you're new to this channel. I will see you in the next video, which is on Monday.